stand and be acknowledged. Thank you for your support. Thank you for this young man. And would Mrs. Peoples-Jones please come forward, the mother of this great young man. I have to have her here because she is the reason for the season. I'd like to thank you for being an outstanding parent. Through rain, sleet, or snow, you have always been here, not just for Donovan, but for everyone in this school through Verizon, the things you've done for us as a parent. I have to thank you, and you need to be standing here with your son. And to talk about this young man, I don't know what else I can say. Scholar, an athlete, but most of all, you're so kind, raised with dignity and class, respects people, his peers. I've never seen you upset. He takes care of business. To be in a school this size and to be a star athlete who doesn't have an ego, to me, he just flows through, he takes care of business, and he makes me proud to say that I am the principal of Donovan Peoples-Jones. So I come up with his family, his mom is a technician, and thank you for continuing the excellence in education at Cass Tech. And now to meet the other man himself, Coach of the Year, Wiltshire.
All right, so we'd like to start this off by saying that, first of all, congratulations to Mrs. Peoples and the family, and congratulations to Cass Tech for hosting another super athlete here. Let's give a round of applause. Now, a lot of people don't know, but Donovan Peoples, he is an Army All-American. He's also All-State champ in track and field, All-City champ, 100 meters, so he excels whatever he does. He's also an outstanding student. And he has one of the highest test scores in Cass Tech also. He also told his mother it is pretty high with equivalent. So, I mean, everything he does it with a great edge of saying, it's competition, I want to be the best. And so like each and every student, I want you guys to have the edge of competition, to compete, and want to be the best. I like to say that, I like this tradition right here to continue. So there are some other athletes here at Cass Tech will try to host this trophy right here for Cass Tech again. Let him not be the first, but let him have many to follow. So I'm challenging each and every person here who play a sport here at Cass Tech, who want to play football here at Cass Tech, try to step up and meet this challenge of becoming also MLOT Player of the Year. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, guys. Before I make the passing of the trophy to our next recipient, I'd just like to say a few words about the process and the effort that went into making this happen. The Michigan High School Football Player of the Year Award is a year-plus-long process, or season-plus-long process, where we have coaches, media and press from across the state of Michigan keep tabs on the top athletes that the state has to offer. Throughout the process, the coaches select from a top 10, they pick a top 5. And from there, they once again vote for the recipient of the Michigan High School Football Player of the Year. And this year, with about 68 votes cast from across the state, most of which were coaches, Peoples-Jones took the award with 24 votes, edging out the 22 votes for Khalil Pimpleton of Muskegon. The other 3 finalists were Jared Smith of Puema Westphalia, Cody White of Walled Lake Western, and Tariq Reed of Davison. I think we owe all of our finalists a round of applause. And for those of you who have seen him in the rain, sleet, or snow, which you saw all of this last weekend, you know, what happened at the end of that game kind of defines what type of playmaker that Donovan has been. Whenever someone needs to get the job done, Donovan's always willing to step up for his team. You know, it was a beautiful pass from Rodney Hall, who was also like to also mention was a top 10 selection for this award this year. And then, you know, in the corner of the end zone, Donovan did the rest and gave Cass Tech its first lead of the game and its second straight trip to the Division I state championship. Now, the impressive thing is looking at his stats as he scored touchdowns in 5 different ways this season. Everybody knows him as a star wide receiver. However, he has also passed for a touchdown. He's also returned an interception for a touchdown. He's also returned a fumble recovery for a touchdown. And he's also returned a handful of kick returns for touchdowns. So he is just an explosive, talented, and gifted athlete. And as gifted as he is on the football field, he is as gifted in the classroom from everything I've heard from his family, his teammates, and his coaches. So I couldn't be more proud on behalf of MLive Media Group to present Donovan Peoples-Jones with the 2016 Michigan High School Football Player of the Year.
Good boy.
APJ, all the way, APJ.
You can stand in the middle between them. Hey, there you go. Perfect.
All right, now I would like Donovan to say a few words.
I'm not gonna say much. I just want to thank my family for coming out, supporting me. Since I was born, they kept me in a great environment. Continue to support me. I want to thank my friends, family for coming out here. Also my coach for developing me into the player that I am today. I also want to thank my teammates. This couldn't happen without my teammates and support and encouragement of them. So I thank those guys.
Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this ceremony. At this moment, we'll be taking photos with the trophy. If you want to come up and get a photo with Donovan, you're more than welcome, but we would like to invite the family to come up first to get photos with